So, been a minute since I've uploaded here on YouTube, and I think that needs to change a little bit. Um, can we talk for a moment? What is the number one thing that people were hoping that this administration was going to do for the American people? Lower prices, right? This administration has betrayed your trust in everything. Except when they promised you mass deportations. Well, that's happening. But you didn't think it was going to affect you until you saw children being torn apart from their families, until you saw how, farmers use those, immigrants who come here to work. They may not have the legal status, they may not have the documents, but they ain't causing any trouble. They're simply here to work. They pay taxes that help you. And you want to get rid of them. Enjoy more money. Enjoy more spending of your money is what I meant to say. Now, Donald Trump once again is threatening his tariffs upon Mexico, Canada, and China. Do we need another course on how tariffs work? Okay, let me explain this to you, okay? When you put a tariff on the country, let's use Canada, for example. So let's say you bring in Canadian product, being maple syrup or, steel. We get a lot of steel from Canada. Well, the company, let's say a car company, any company out there, utilizes the steel to make a new car. Well, they have to pay the tariff to bring in that steel to the United States of America. Well, what do you think that company is going to do? Do you think they're going to eat the bullet for you and say, hey, I know these tariffs aren't your fault, but, I'll take care of you, buddy. I got you. They don't know you. You're just there to buy a product from this company. So what are they going to do? Are they going to cover are they just going to cover the tariff and not tax you and not get their money back? Of course not. That's not how business works. You would know that. That's simple business. And isn't Donald Trump supposed to be a businessman? But this is why he is a failed businessman. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand it. He's a fucking idiot. And so he's going to put on these tariffs here. And the last time he threatened these tariffs, let me just tell you the story about that one, because I talked about it on my TikTok, not here on YouTube. He said he got these deals from Mexico and Canada to put on more border patrol. Do you want to know the truth? Those border patrols that he had were under the Biden administration. Those deals that he got were under the Biden administration. He got the same deal that Canada gave President Joe Biden at the northern border. At the southern border with Mexico, guess what? Trump got a worse deal. We had 15,000 soldiers at the southern border. Okay? And Claudia, I forget her last name, I apologize, said, okay, I'll give you 10,000 soldiers. And Trump said, wow, what a steal. He got less. Less than what was given to Joe Biden. And I think that was just a play by Mexico to see, is this guy really as dumb as he sounds? Turns out he's even dumber. So these people that you voted for are doing nothing to help you. They just voted to give a tax break to those millionaires and billionaires. Are you one of them? I would imagine those of you who watch this video are part of the working class, like you and me. This doesn't help. And you think when they say we're not going to go after Medicaid, You can't believe the words of these people. They lie to you all the time. They want your vote, and then they say, fuck you. I don't need you. But they do. They do need you, because Donald Trump may be leaving the office in 4 years. Theoretically. But the people that are still in Congress, they need your votes to stay in. They need you. But they're not thinking about you, because right now, you do not matter. You are not the immediate person they are thinking about. You do not matter. Do you know who does matter? For them, the big D, Donald Trump. But who matters to Trump? Vladimir Putin. And so Donald Trump bows to Putin. They bow to Trump. Trump bows to Elon Musk as well. And in the complete circle, it is all bowing down to Vladimir Putin. But at the end of the day, let's go ahead and get back on topic. I apologize. Where are your lower gas prices? Where are your cheaper eggs? Where are your cheaper groceries? Everything he campaigned on with those lower prices, they ain't coming. He's making it worse. And he does not care. Why? Because he doesn't need you. He doesn't care about you. He said he was going to end the war in Israel and Gaza. He didn't do that. The ceasefire happened under the Biden administration. He said he would end the war in Ukraine within 24 hours when he became president-elect. He didn't do that. He said on day one he would get that war over and done with when he became president. He didn't do that. And also, how do you think he was going to end the war? Do you honestly believe that he was really going to tell Vladimir Putin, dude, you got to pull out? It's like, this is bullshit. What you're doing, you invaded Ukraine and you need to get the fuck out of here, or else there's going to be hell to pay. And trust me, we of NATO will come down on you. Do you really think that's Donald Trump? You know for a fact that is not Donald Trump. He asks Putin, what do you want from me? What do you need of me, dude? Putin says, call him a dictator. Call President Zelensky a dictator. Zelensky never should have started the war. He is a dictator. He is terrible to his people. Great. Then he gets asked, do you still think President Zelensky is a dictator? Did I say that? Wow, I can't believe I said that. Next question. And then, of course, we all saw how Trump treated President Zelensky in the White House. Again, we knew Kamala Harris was right. But this was no surprise. We know that Donald Trump bends to Vladimir Putin. We know that he bows to him. And I don't even think that it's fear. I don't think he's afraid of Putin. He worships at his feet because he wants to be him. He wants to be Putin. He wants to be the dictator that he told all of you he was going to be. Told you he was going to do it. But hey, that's okay because he's going to get your prices down. Oh no, he's not. Oh no, my prices are going to go up. Oh no, what do you mean that Canada and Mexico are going to put their own tariffs on? Oh no, what do you mean that inflation is going up? Oh no, what do you mean the stock market is crashing? I thought this guy was supposed to help. Oh no, what have I done? Simple shit that could have been avoided had you just listened to us. But you want to play games. You wanted to fuck around. Welcome to the Find Out. You are here with us. Well, I like to say you were here with us with a Find Out phase, but then again, we already found out. We already knew this. We knew what was coming. And as someone on TikTok and YouTube you can find, Johnny Bananas, would always say, we told you so. We told you so. And you can't claim that, oh, I didn't know. You have information right in front of you, in the palm of your hand. We have technology. And if you don't have a smartphone, you got a computer. You're welcome for your higher prices. You are welcome to the chaos. You are welcome to the misery that you all voted for. To those of you who voted for Donald Trump. And to those of you who did not vote at all. And to those of you who voted for third party. Did you think you were taking a high ground? Did you think you were taking a high road? What, do you think you're Obi-Wan Kenobi? I have the high ground? All you were doing was playing right into the Republicans' hands all the time. That's all you did. We had a choice with Kamala Harris. And the fact is, she would have never done this bad of a job as Donald Trump is doing. Never. Argue with the wall if you wish. But that's a fact. And I'm not even going to say, well, I guess we'll never know because, she wasn't sworn into office. She wasn't president. Nah. We know for a fucking fact that Kamala Harris would have done much better than Trump. Would she have been the perfect president? Probably not. But you know what? Hell of a lot better than what you have right now. So you're welcome to tariffs. You are welcome to your higher prices again. Play stupid games, you win a stupid prize. And your prize is Donald Trump. Oh boy, aren't you glad? Oh, just remember that Donald Trump, he told you last month that you're going to have to feel pain because of his tariffs. But hey, it's all for the greater cause. The greater cause being me, bro. You gotta do it for me. For Donald Trump. He's asking you to make the ultimate sacrifice for him. Sacrifice your wallets for him. You gotta feel pain. Are we winning yet, MAGA? Are we winning? What did we win? Because right now, I don't win. I don't feel anything. I don't feel any winning. I feel loss. Now, not just because my person lost the election. You lost. You lost too. And your own Republican voters, they realize it now. They're going to these town halls and they're yelling at the Republican officials exactly how they feel. Because they realize, oh shit, we fucked up and you're fucking us over. And what are you doing to help us? Nothing. Because they're all scared of Trump, Putin, and Musk. They're all afraid. Where are your alphas? They ain't there. Where are they for you? They're not there. So again, this is your reminder. You all got played. And enjoy the prize. Higher prices. Especially those of you, from what I've heard, in the red states, start hiding your money in your mattress. You're gonna need it. That's what I've heard, is that red states, you gonna get fucked the worst. Thank God, I live in a blue state.